Hello, welcome to another Seiler Instrument Quick Tip. I'm Holly Urbane from Seiler, Wisconsin, and today we're going to talk about Trimble Business Center graphic view areas. So right now you're seeing our office in Franklin, Wisconsin. On the home toolbar, there's an area labeled View. You have a plan view, 3D view, cutting plane view, station-based view. If I bring up a plan view, it left the 3D view that we were working with and brought up a secondary plan view. Also on the home screen, you have all the spreadsheets. You have a point spreadsheet, occupation, optical, photo, vector, and feature spreadsheet. So if I bring up a point spreadsheet, again, it added a third tab to my graphics area on the screen. What's great about these tabs is I can hover my mouse over the tab, right mouse click, and set a new horizontal group. So I can be looking at the plan view as well as the spreadsheet at the same time. Let's take that another step. If I drag this plan view to the left, take the 3D view, right mouse click, and tile that one vertically, I'm now looking at a plan view, a 3D view, and the point spreadsheet all at the same time. I can use any of the dividing lines to take up the real estate. So now I'm looking at an overview of my project. I'm looking at a 3D area of my project as well as one of the spreadsheets. This happens to be the point spreadsheet. If I pick a point in the Project Explorer, it highlights it on the map, all three, as well as the point spreadsheet. So all of the views are tied together. Another thing I find handy with the views, if you are working on an area and you have a question for the survey crews, you can click on any of the views, leave it here so it knows exactly where your question is, open up a second one, and you can see it just stacked it here. Well, now I can continue to work and edit my data. Then when the crew comes in, I can go right back to that section I was working on, and I can show them exactly the issues that I was having. Another handy tool that's been added to Trimble Business Center is this float view. So depending on which one of your views is active, I can hit this float view and it just detached it from the software. A few versions ago, graphic views had to stay within the software. Well, now I have this floating view that I can go stick on another screen if I wanted to save it for later. If you have a floating view and you click back on the main software, that floating view is going to go behind the main software screen. So you can bring it up by going down to your icons. That will bring it back forward. If you close it, it's just like closing one of these tabs. It is gone. If you open one of the other spreadsheets in the wrong area, I meant to open it down here, I can right mouse click and move it to the next group, and that moved it down here. So now you can see I have the point spreadsheet and the vector spreadsheet open, as well as my data views. The layout of these views is saved when you save your Trimble Business Center project. Come back tomorrow, it's set up just the way you want. Thanks for watching another Seiler Instrument Quick Tip.